All right, from the top teams in Major League Baseball to my team of the week, let's head on over here to the board and do the Flippin' Bats team of the week, where every week I go position by position, picking the best player at each spot throughout the week. Let's start, as always, with catcher Yadier Molina. Molina just continues to put himself in a time portal and go back in time. 429 on the week, 2 homers, an OPS of just under 1,400. The leaders of the St. Louis Cardinals are Albert Pujols and Yadier Molina. You thought it was Nolan Arenado and Paul Goldschmidt. No, no, no. Think again. Over at first base, my first baseman team of the week is Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman hit .526 this week. .526. That is over 500. That means in more than half of his at-bats, this guy was getting a hit this week. 3 of them were home runs. An OPS of over 1,600. A 1.671 OPS for Freddie Freeman on the week. He's my first baseman. Let's move on over to second base. My second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. Vaughn Grissom, 467, a 500 on-base percentage, a home run. I love this guy. I love what the Braves are doing with their young studs. They wouldn't be in the position they are with, yes, the 2 front runners for Rookie of the Year, Spencer Strider and Michael Harris II. But Grissom and some of the other young guys are a big part of that. Let's move over to third base. My third baseman on the team of the week, Eduardo Escobar. Escobar, 524, 2 homers, an OPS of 1,400. These guys are raking this week, by the way. A lot of guys over 500 on this week's team of the week, and Eduardo Escobar is just another one of those guys. The Mets and the Braves are in the middle of a division clash, and Escobar is doing his part. Let's move on over to shortstop. My shortstop on team of the week, of course, Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette, 536, 5 homers, 13 RBIs, an OPS of 1.852. If you're rounding up, which you should, we'll just say it's an OPS of pretty close to 1,900 on the week. Unbelievable. Bo Bichette started off the year slow, heated up, and this week he has just caught fire, and he was unbelievable. Let's head on out to the outfield. 3 outfielders, regardless of position, just 3 outfielders. First up, we will start with Dalton Varsho. Dalton Varsho, I love this guy. I wish there were more ways to talk about him and to praise him, because this guy is a catcher that's also playing a great center field for the Diamondbacks. 333 on the week, 4 home runs, an OPS of 1.333. He's been killing it. A versatile player, a very exciting guy to watch. Get you a guy that can be a good catcher and a great center fielder and hit 4 home runs on the week. That guy's Dalton Varsho. Next up in the outfield, Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge continues his tear. 500 on the week, 2 more home runs to add on to his total, an OPS of 1.543 on the week. He continues to march towards that number. We need him to get there. 61 ties the record, 62 breaks it, 55 home runs on the year now, and he added 2 more to that total this week. My last spot in the outfield, well, that goes to Mike Trout, and this was an easy decision. 6 home runs in a row on the week. 6 games in a row with a home run is probably a better way to say that. 450 batting average on the week. An 1,800 OPS on the week itself. So from last Sunday to Saturday, 5 home runs. But a home run in every single game of the week. It's hard to do much better than that. They had 5 games on the week. He hit a home run in every single game. Pretty impressive. 8 RBIs on the week as well. Mike Trout, just out there doing Mike Trout things. Let's head on down to my designated hitter on my team of the week, which is Max Muncy. If Max Muncy can start hitting as this Dodgers team heads towards the playoffs, watch out. He has been really hot lately. 539 batting average on the week, 3 home runs, an OPS of 1846. Struggling this year, yes. But all of that just goes out the window if he can produce in the playoffs. And if he's doing anything like this, the Max Muncy of old being back, well, watch out. Max Muncy, a fantastic week. He's my designated hitter. Let's get to the pitchers. On the mound, my starting pitcher, Lance Lynn. Lance Lynn was 2-0 on the week, 16 strikeouts in 13 innings, not a single earned run, and only 6 hits on the week. If you've never watched Lance Lynn pitch, like really pitch, really watch his games, he is one of the most exciting pitchers to watch just because of his antics. He won't even have to know a guy, but he will cuss you out. He will flick you off walking off the mound. It does not matter. He is so much fun to watch. Friend of the pod, by the way. Great dude. Great week. Starting pitcher on my team of the week. Rounding this out, my closer on this team of the week, Jordan Romano of the Toronto Blue Jays. 2 saves, 2 innings, 4 strikeouts, 0 earned runs, and 2 hits. Jordan Romano is one of the best closers in the game of baseball, and he continues to show that. All he needs is a few more save opportunities. And now the Blue Jays are getting that for them. So this rounds out this week's team of the week. But now, before we move on to what's next, drum roll, please. It is time for my Flippin' Bats Pod Player of the Week, and it is Mike Trout of the Los Angeles Angels. Mike Trout, a home run in every single game this week. Didn't miss one. .450 average on the week. 5 homers, 8 RBIs, an OPS of 1,800. And he actually has 6 games in a row dating back to the week prior with a home run. So he broke the all-time Angels record for consecutive games with a home run. He is at 6. The all-time record is 8, held by King Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, 2 of the 3 names in there. What a week. Do not forget how good this guy is. Over the last decade, Mike Trout has been the best player in the game of baseball. He is back now. He is healthy, and he is doing Mike Trout things. And when Mike Trout's doing Mike Trout things, well, you have yourself the Flippin' Bats Pod Player of the Week, which is probably the most prestigious award and honor that he has received in his entire career, in my opinion. Thanks for watching. If you love flipping bats, swinging 3-0, or just talking ball, join us. Call us at 213-537-9339 with your questions. We have a weekly guest, and we have a lot of fun, so hit that subscribe button.